The Appellate Division First Department is now in session. Good morning. Welcome to the Appellate Division Virtual Admission Ceremony. Ms. Guerrero, would you please proceed?
Good morning, Justice Renwick. May it please the court, I, Veronica Guerrero, counsel to this court's Committee on Character and Fitness. I'm honored this morning to present to the court 28 applicants for admission to the bar. Further, I'm pleased to report that the committee has examined the records of each applicant appearing here today. Accordingly, and on behalf of the committee, I certify that each applicant appearing here this morning does possess the requisite character and fitness to merit admission to the bar of the state of New York, and I do hereby move for their admission.
Thank you, Ms. Guerrero. In advance of today's ceremony, my colleagues and I have considered this very important motion to admit these candidates to the bar, and they've authorized me to grant the motion.
Thank you.
As always, Ms. Guerrero, I ask that you please extend the sincerest thanks of the court to the members of the Committee on Character and Fitness for continuing to make great efforts, particularly under these extraordinary circumstances, to ensure that each of the candidates before us do indeed meet the important requirements for admission to the bar of the state of New York. These committee members work pro bono without compensation, and my colleagues and I truly appreciate their service in helping to keep the admissions process functioning smoothly. So thank you, and thank them, please.
I will.
The Deputy Clerk of the Court, Margaret Soa, will now administer the oath of office.
Good morning, Justice Renwick. Good morning, candidates. I will recite the oath of office in the form of a question. When I'm done, I will ask you to unmute your mics and respond by saying, "I do." Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of attorney and counselor at law according to the best of your ability? Please unmute and respond by saying, "I do."
I do.
I do.
I do.
Congratulations, attorneys. Please remute your mics.
I see a lot of smiles. On behalf of all of my colleagues on the Appellate Division First Department, it is my great pleasure to welcome you, new attorneys, to the bar of the state of New York. Congratulations to all of you on the completion of this long, demanding journey. And of course, congratulations as well to your parents, spouses, significant others, and all whom you care about, who undoubtedly helped make this occasion possible. Usually for this ceremony, we all would be surrounded by the beauty of our courtroom. Unfortunately, that is still not the case, but I do hope that soon everyone will be vaccinated and that sometime in the near future, you will have the opportunity to visit our majestic courtroom in its landmark building. And perhaps you'll do that as a litigator. So we look forward to that day and occasion. In any event, you should all be proud and excited about your accomplishments, particularly since you've achieved at least part of your legal education and sat for the bar during an extraordinary time. By now, you have made many adjustments to adapt to the new virtual legal world. You may be working remotely or back in your offices or trying to find employment under these circumstances, or perhaps even contending with the health or economic concerns of your own family and friends. These still are challenging times in any regard, but we are all adjusting and readjusting to our virtual legal world, and how we will provide legal services in the future is still something we are addressing and dealing with. Historically, the law has been the conduit of change, and lawyers have been at the forefront of our society driving that change. Think of Thurgood Marshall, Jack Greenberg, Robert Carter, just a few of the lawyers who were on the legal team for the case of Brown versus Board of Education. That case not only declared segregated education unconstitutional, but practically speaking, it opened the door to a better, more diverse America, as opportunity comes only through proper education. And think about the late United States Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who, as a lawyer, worked tirelessly for women to gain rights equal to men. Like our society, the law and the circumstances under which we practice have undergone change and will continue to do so. But then, as now, lawyers will continue to be at the forefront of change, and new legal opportunity will emerge where you will have the opportunity to shape and improve our society. You've endured law school, the bar exam, and are now attorneys. You've earned the privilege to practice law, and with confidence and a strong ethical and moral compass, it is a privilege that can help you face the challenges that life will put before you. Remember, don't go it alone. There is no need. Rely on the resources and alumni of your law school, or the guidance of a professor, senior attorney, or mentor. Join a bar association like the Bronx County Bar Association, New York County Lawyers, or the City Bar in order to be mentored, to connect with a network of lawyers, or as a place to seek assistance if work or life issues become overwhelming. Bar associations can also be particularly helpful now in navigating some of the new rules of virtual practice. You are our future lawyers and leaders. Your generation will be shaped by this experience, but you are probably better equipped than any other to deal with these virtual challenges. You will, in turn, likely play a pivotal role in shaping and determining how we provide legal services in this new environment and beyond. One final point. The oath you took minutes ago were not empty words. They took less than a minute to recite, but they were the difference between your being mere candidates and being lawyers with the power to represent people in high places and low. At the oath's core is your pledge to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York. The oath imposes obligations on you that will endure for your careers, your entire careers as lawyers. As you navigate your way through the legal profession, be forever mindful of your ethical responsibility, which is essential to preserving your integrity and the integrity of the profession. As I've said, it is a privilege that will help you face the challenges that life will put before you today and in the future. In this time of loss and uncertainty, I want to leave you with inspiring words of President Barack Obama about hope. Hope is that thing inside us that insists, despite all evidence to the contrary, that something better awaits us if we have the courage to reach for it and work for it. I hope your imagination and energy allow you long and fulfilling careers and help you to overcome the challenges you may face along the way. Good luck. Congratulations to all of you. This admission ceremony is now concluded. Court is adjourned.
Thank you. All of the justices and Ms.